just one day, I just realized na I can do this. It's so easy. This is so natural for me. Oh my God, the response was very good.
And then, magaling, no? You're not even doing it for pay.
No. Yo, what's up? This is Real Talk Darbs, and I just wanted to invite you to Unbox Success. Punta kayo. This is gonna be happening on September 24, SM Aura, Samsung Hall. What are you gonna be able to find in this? Lahat ng hustles na kailangan mong malaman for you to quit your 9-to-5 job. And of course, you can also be there to find out more about cryptos and din po ako about how to live a life in your own terms through content creation. And I hope to see you there. Please go ahead, check the link on the description below for you to go there.
With all this time, took up nursing, working, buti hindi nawala itong creativity na to. Kasi, there was no avenue for you to practice it.
Well, I don't know, maybe...
Creative ka pa sa pag-data entry, di naman, di ba?
Maybe this is something that I really was meant to do.
Okay.
And it was effortless for me. It's not something na I have to, like, gusto ko maging creative. You know, it's just there. When you see something, there's something I need to change.
And when there was an opportunity for you to do so, it became innate.
Yeah.
Okay, kasi wala naman yung opportunity. Even if you wanted to, walang opportunity. But when there's as simple as a brochure from Excel,
that was an opportunity for me to exercise
the creativity. And nakatikim ka na ng konting creativity, okay, you had a taste.
Yes. And it actually began how I transitioned from being a sales in Dubai to a full-time content creator.
Okay, that's the story. Kasi sales ka pa,
sales.
Pinapapractice mo na pa konti-konti yung creative, but it's not yet full.
No, not
so, get us to the journey from doing sales into doing what you're doing right now.
So, eventually...
Lagyan natin ang timeline. Ilang yan? Ilang taon yan?
So, it began around 2017.
Okay.
2017 was the time wherein there was a specific parang online event na parang The Big Loser ang theme. So there was a gym that I was going.
Okay.
I was one of their parang pinaka marami ding na-lose that time.
Malaki ka dati?
Malaki ako.
So may pag-asa ako?
Oh, super.
Sige.
So, ang nangyari nun is, they got me as a host. Libre yan, ako ng bayad. Because they saw me, yung personality ko. So they got me as a host. Doon. Not the main host, but parang side reporter.
Okay.
The director was able to notice that whenever he throws me in a specific, kailangan lang ng filler.
Nabilis ka mag-respond.
Super. It's like, and for me, it's so easy. This is so natural for me. Tapos, meron pang time na dalawa.
I'm sure you're already enjoying that. No?
Oo. And then at that time, dalawa kami, sinasabay ako sa isang bayan patroller sa Dubai.
Okay.
Sabay kami sa isang frame. Man, I'm telling you, mas nagbabakil siya kaysa sa akin.
Wow.
Wala akong experience.
And siya yung medyo veterano.
Super.
Okay.
And then sa batuhan, mas nagbabakil
siya. Very innate yung talent mo.
That's what I noticed. That's
okay.
I got a smell of it.
And then magaling, no? You're not even doing it for pay.
No.
You just had to have an outlet.
Yes.
Okay.
And eventually, after that, the group decided to have an online show, Boys Night Out style.
Okay. Hindi pa nga uso masyado online, no?
Hindi pa kami. Isa kami sa Dubai na start ng on Facebook Live.
Okay.
So sa Facebook Live na yun, kami 4, 5, 7 guys, and mostly relationship din yung pinag-uusapan. Ang theme lang talaga ng lokohan, gaguhan, ganun lang. But eventually, when it's about me trying to give my opinion,
nagbabago yung tone.
Yes. I mean, hindi ako serious always. Din ako, grabe din ako, mag-green joke din ako.
Okay.
Maloko din ako. And I can...
Bawal dito, bawal.
I throw humor as well. Meron akong ganun. That's my strength. But eventually, at that time, when I try to dig in, like, even my hosts are listening, and even the people.
Yeah.
So, there, okay, fine. I'm narrowing down.
Okay.
Like, I'm so natural at this. And I don't even prepare.
So you're really a communicator talaga.
That's where I discovered.
Yeah. Wow.
And then eventually, I decided to create my own brand.
So from then, okay, you got a taste of it. Okay, and then what happened?
That was a group. So if it's a group, I don't know. I'm a lone wolf kasi ako madalas .
Yeah.
So I have my own vision. I have the things that I want to do when it comes to creative. Kasi use nga ako na ako ang fina-follow because director ako.
At that time, you still have a full-time job.
Of course.
Okay.
All these times, I have a
full-time job. So may full-time job ka, then you got a taste of these things. What got you into doing the creative stuff now on your own?
just one day, I just realized na I can do this. So I learned video editing myself. I learned how to shoot myself in camera. Sa camera.
Alam mo, anong angle mo, pogi ka.
Straight. Ganyan. Kaya hindi ako masyadong happy ng ganito eh. Kasi kita yung...
Change. Dapat pala ganito tayo mag-uusap. Okay.
So eventually, after that, it was a painstaking process of learning how to edit. Super hirap mag-edit. But
because your background is not like that. Okay. So,
but,
technology na to, that's a different story.
Yes. But at that time, I know, isa kasi ito sa mga mali na mga beginner content creators.
Mm-hmm.
If you're a beginner content creator, you have to learn how to close the content creation circuit.
Meaning?
Meaning that in order for you to have followers, they must have something to follow. Right? You have to have content. And if your content is based on other person's talent,
okay,
you cannot consistently put out content. Magaling ka sa camera, you're very good when it comes to speaking, but you don't know how to edit. Kahit na 5 videos na put out mo, if you cannot edit and you're at the whim of the video editor, you're not gonna be able to put up contents consistently. So, the secret is to learn how to close the content creation circle on your own.
Especially you being in Dubai by yourself.
Yes.
Hindi naman kamukha dito, maraming people you can hire.
Yes.
You cannot. Okay.
And hire in a sense, at that time, wala pa rin masyadong, not right now na pwede. And
shout out dun sa mga na-hire. Laking tulong kayo sa amin.
Exactly. And somehow, it was a bit difficult kasi I have my own flavor eh. So I have to develop my own flavor. So, yun, I tried to do it myself. Was able to develop.
What were you talking about during that time, at the early stage?
The first...
ano ba yan? Kahit anything under the sun?
I didn't know at first. My first video was about a joke, a green joke.
Okay.
And then, I was so scared kasi Dubai, baka maano ako.
Medyo mahigpit sa Dubai.
So, eventually, it's done. So, ang next ko na is more on humor with sense. Yun ang tagline ko eh. Humor with sense.
Okay.
So, nag-interview ako, and then pag-interview, tawa, and then later on, sa huli, may parang may makukuha ka pala.
Yeah,
hindi ka lang tumawa.
Processing na nangyari.
Exactly.
So that was your first taste of what Darbs will eventually be. Okay.
And, oh my God, the response was very good. Like,
you saw something there.
Yes. And it's not even, I didn't even come there for the money, and I didn't, not even crossed my mind that I can do this full time.
You just had you just needed to have an outlet of your creative juices.
Exactly.
Okay.
I did it.
So at that time, tingin mo ba, I can remain as an employee and do for my creativity. So yun lang unang plano mo.
That was the
so there was not this great plan that I'll be the Darbs RTD, you know.
Not
Guys, I want to tell to a lot of people out there thinking that, you can plan your life. Hindi. Your goals and these opportunities, they also evolve with you. And that's why flexibility is very important. That's your story.
Exactly.
Diba, wala naman yun yung plano mo, and then eventually you're but again, it didn't stop there. You started to evolve as a creative person.